Hello everyone, this is Super Dimensional Bud. Today I'll be reviewing Bandai's high-grade 144 scale Gundam Dynames from the series Gundam Dynames. This kit was released back in 2007 and retails for 1,200 yen. Let's go ahead and start this review. Quick close-up. Let's see, it comes in nice forest green and white colors. Not typical of a Gundam. It usually comes in red, white, and blue. And yellow and gray, of course. It's a very, very detailed kit. You get quite a really good kit for 1,200 yen. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the articulation. Got the head. Ball joint. Let's move these little antennas down. Okay, not a whole lot of movement there, just because these things for the antennas on the side kind of block head movement, but the head can move up and down a little bit. Maybe do a little bit of the chicken motion thing there. Okay, of course you got this, the V fin moves down to expose the sniper camera. Push that back up. It just slides up and down. Let's see, you got these two little antennas. They move up and down. Okay, standard arms. We got a clip that kind of gives it a little motion up and down. And oh yeah, here. And the shoulder can move out and in a little bit. Alright, of course you got the arms, can move, spin around all the way 360, and then the elbows only bend 90 degrees, but the wrist can actually move as well, and of course you can spin that 360 as well, but it's a little tight so I won't do it. Plastic ball joint, so it's not, doesn't use polycaps. Alright, and then of course you got the waist. Twist the waist all 360. If you lift it up a little bit, gives a good range of motion. Skirt armor. Now, I split the two skirt armors so they move independently. You can move that all the way up and back down. Let's see. Got a shield, which the connector is on a hinge. Of course, you can detach that, put our things on. I don't know what to call this. Basically, it's the butt. These parts can actually move up and down. They don't go side to side, so there's that. Okay, and the legs. Let's just move the hands out so you can see a little better. Oh yeah, one other thing. Arms can bend out about so high. So if you were to do both arms, that's not bad. Okay, let's look at the legs. So, splits, not so great. I mean, it was before, well, for these series kits, Bandai didn't separate the connectors to the hip with the thighs, so they're just connected by ball joints. Just twist them a little bit due to the ball joints, not a whole lot. But enough, I guess. Okay. Let's see. That's right. Let's look at the range of motion. So you move the skirt armor up. Bend out his leg so far. So straight kick. And because of this GN container at the back, it can't really bend the leg backward, move the leg backward too much. Okay. Now let's look at the knees. So it's double jointed. Here's one area, and there's the other. So you get a good range of motion there. Very nice. And let's look at the foot. So it's connected by ball joint, of course. So got a good range of motion there. Forward and back. Maybe not too much. It moves forward for a bit, not back. That's alright. Balance, not bad. Okay, and if you guys are wondering, you can do a kneeling pose. May not look very elegant, but you can do it. Gotta be careful not to break these things. There you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the accessories. Let's get this guy back in a standing position. Oh yeah, that's right, one more thing about articulation. These shoulder shield connectors you can pull out. Come on. There you go. What was that? Alright. So they come out, they snap into place, you can turn them either way. That's when you put on the full shield. And snap back in. Okay. That's the last bit of articulation right there. Oh, I guess maybe these little flaps for the armors for the feet. Okay. No, paint. Okay. So, back to accessories. So you do have an open palmed hand right there, and you got a closed left hand. I choose to use the open palm left hand because, you know, it holds the sniper rifle. Alright, back then here's the said sniper rifle. Comes with a handle that moves in and out, and you can actually replace the stock, not the stock, the oh, almost broke that. I guess it's like a stabilizer in sniping mode, so you can replace it with the piece that came with it. So it shows the stand that's extended. You just slip that in, and you have a nice little sniper rifle that stands. I guess you can do this while lying down, but you really can't pose this guy while lying down. I'm not sure. And then you have to do a really messed up looking push-up position. I guess that might work, but maybe not. He just looks like he's flying on the ground. Alright. And last but not least, you got the rest of the shield. So, here's the front parts and a matching shield for back. Oh, sorry, you know, I had this on the wrong way the whole time. It's supposed to look okay, like this. My bad. So the shield flops up and down. Alright, let's go ahead and slide the shield back on. So there's a little peg connector, you just turn it down, and this part slides on right there. I prefer this look better with full shields. This looks a lot more complete, let's say. And I don't know if you guys thought about it, but it really reminds me of a Death Scythe Hell. You know, has these giant shields, kind of like a cloak. Okay, there you go. Now it doesn't completely cover it like it does for a Death Scythe, but you know, it gives it a more complete look. I'm not sure why it's being so funky today. Okay, well, anyway. And of course you can pull these out. Okay, and then move forward. Ah. Come on. There you go. I wonder if you guys sometimes could sometimes log in just to see me break my kits. I've only broken 2. I did it the wrong way. Anyway, okay. So this goes in there. Yeah, there you go. Alright, there you go. Looks like a big square coffin, huh? Now, of course, this kit can have optional parts, 2 handguns. That only comes with the GN armor. Did I even say that? Is that the right name for it? GN arms, that's right. There's a GN arms version of it where it does come with 2 handguns that attach to the hardpoints on the lower legs. They look pretty cool, but I'm not going to get the GN arms just for that. And you can open up these shields like so, and then hold 2 arms up with the guns, and then you can also bend the lower parts. So it protects the legs and the shoulders and the chest, and while still having the hands exposed to shoot the 2 GN pistols. Okay. Let me pause here and get this guy looking better, and I'll put the sniper rifle on. Okay, and we're back, and we have everything posed right. There's the sniper rifle. My favorite accessory for this kit. Now, this kit does come with 2 GN sword handles, but doesn't come with a GN sword. So you'd have to either borrow it from maybe the Virtue kit, or make one yourself. Or even borrow the Exia kit, which you pretty much get the whole saber by itself. I think the sabers that come with Virtue, you can actually plug into these handles. Anyway, that's, I guess, a flaw of this kit. Pros and cons. Okay, yeah. Cons, obviously, was that the handles. It's not really a con, but this kit has a lot of details, and you need to do a lot of painting for it. Just all the little details here and there to make it, and believe me, it's a good thing though, because once you have all the details in there, this kit will look fantastic. Yeah, cons. I can't really say much about it, cons. I mean, I actually really like this kit. Yeah, I mean, painting, if that's your weak point, you're gonna have to do it. But yeah, I'm sure even if you don't do it, it'll still look great. But really, put in a little bit of extra effort, and you know, this kit really will shine. Pros, you know, you got. I love the shield. The shields make it look a lot bulkier, a lot more menacing, let's say, in a way. I like its boxy design, actually. This is where I believe it has a good design harmony. You know, there's no random rounded parts and squarish parts all cobbled together. This really looks like a very military-looking kit. You know, it means business, you know. I think one extra con, I don't like the skirt armor. It looks like a giant bow tie on its crotch. But anyway, other than that, yeah, giant red piece right in the middle too, huh? It's like, shoot me right there. But other than that, you know, I really love the design. Yeah, it has all these GN drive on the back, looks great. You know, I guess that's the only rounded piece that really is on there, besides these 2 GN drives here. Yeah, and you got the sniper scope that comes down. It was this one cool bit. But yeah, you need to do a little bit of painting here and there, like the white part on the sides of the face, the red on the V-fins, and a lot of little gray parts, like on the legs, and the blacks. Yeah. You can use the stickers, but you know, I'm not really a fan of that. Mainly a lot of gray, little pieces of gray, and gray here on the back. That needs painting. But like I said, you know, put a little effort into it, this kit will look great. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little comparison. There's the Exia. Let me take this back, it's a lot easier. We got the Exia. As you see, it's a smaller kit. It has a shield, which I didn't attach. It's pretty cool in its own right. And then let's go ahead. There's a GM sniper. Now, as you see, it's roughly the same height, but it's bulkier. It's a older design, but you know, sturdier looking guy, but not as menacing looking. You know, it's a GM. I'm sorry. What can you do? And then of course you got a smaller sniper rifle, but pretty cool in its own right. Anyway, yeah, so I recommend this kit. You know, it's a great kit. It's 10 years old at this point, but you know, and it shows. But still, it's well built. It's a high grade kit. It looks great. I think I really love the design. 1,200 yen. You know, you get all that for 1,200 yen. That's a good price. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Tune in again next time, and I'll see you then.